His face captured a nation. His smile melted our hearts. His photo, shared across the country as a desperate search to find him, unfolded.
We've learned that Maddox Ritch is autistic and he's nonverbal, and we're going on about 10 hours since he was last seen.
It was September 22nd, 2018, a Saturday afternoon. The story was that little Maddox Ritch, a 6-year-old boy with autism, had run off from his father at Rankin Lake Park in Gastonia. And just like that, he was gone. The search was massive. Thousands swarmed the area. Police, deputies, FBI, SBI, firefighters, drones, ATVs, helicopters, boats. An Amber Alert was issued, the lake was drained, a reward was offered. Everyone was shocked, heartbroken, gripped by fear as the hours passed and then the days. Nearly a week after Maddox was reported missing, his body was found in a creek about a mile from the park. Investigators determined he'd drowned, saying no criminal charges would be filed. Eventually, the chaos quieted. The news crews went home. The headlines stopped, frozen in time on the devastating conclusion of a horrible story.
Sweet boy.
But Maddox's story didn't end there, because his mommy is still here.
Sweet little boy.
Here, where little Maddox is laid to rest, is where his mother Carrie wanted to meet, to pick up her baby's story where it left off.
This is Maddox's little flopsy buns, we called him. He loved this little bunny. And every time I look at it, I think of him holding it and holding it by the ear and biting on it, and just all the amazing memories. Thinking about my precious little boy is what gets me through it all.
Carrie, of course, remembers every moment of the living nightmare when her only child, her baby, disappeared.
To this day, it's heart-wrenching. The stories kept changing. He was over by the water, he was over by the parking lot. It escalated, and no one really knew where Maddox could have been or what direction he could have gone. Like, could Maddox be still in the woods? Could have somebody abducted him? Could somebody have done worse to him? It was the longest 6 days of my life.
We're standing in faith, God.
She fondly remembers the outpouring of love from the community, the tireless dedication of the search teams. She also remembers the conspiracy theories, the rumors, and harsh judgments. People who wanted to know how a little boy could just vanish on his father's watch.
The whole time, did you always believe that this was just an accident, that he just ran away and this just happened?
Deep down in my heart, I think that my ex-husband just wasn't paying attention. Maddox ran off, and by the time they noticed, it was too late. Maddox was gone.
When his body was found, the news was crushing. For the searchers, the community who'd been waiting breathless for 6 long days. And for Carrie, who will never forget learning her boy would not be coming home.
I started screaming and yelling and just wanted my boy back. It's been a hard haul.
No amount of time passed will make this story easier to tell. But Carrie wants everyone to remember her son like she does.
Just the happy, sweet little boy that he was.
What do you think of when you think of him?
Just the little, memories that we had. He loved the song, God Will Make a Way. And he'd always sing that. When it would turn off, he'd point at the screen and say, God way, Mama, God way. And he'd want to listen to the song again.
This is a mother who will never move on, but is, finally, moving forward.
God will make a way.
This is a mother who now is rewriting the end of her son's story. This is the Maddox Ritch his mommy wants you to remember.
That's so funny.
Savannah Levins, NBC Charlotte.